It's a heavily packed day in the case. We got 6 games on the menu. Let's see how they pan out. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We take it to Yaroslavl first, where Locomotive face Kunlun Red Star, who have lost their last hope of making the playoffs this year. The Hulks jump to an odd-man rush 6 minutes in. Anton Lundberg goes for the backhand and beats Jeremy Smith between the wickets. The Dragons start up just 2 minutes later. Sergei Monakhov feeds it to the slot and Anton Lazarev throws it past Eddie Pasquale. Second period now, Timo Pulkkinen gives it to Artur Kayumov. He centers it for Alexei Marchenko. He shoots, but Smith stops it and left Starkov eliminates the follow-up chance. Late in the frame, Locomotive make it a 2-1 hockey game. Andrew Patterson sends it to the far post and Yegor Averin finishes it off. What a pass! The Red Star got back even early in the third. Spencer Foote drives to the net through a lot of men in red jerseys and yet scores his 7th of the season. A little after that, Sergei Monakhov finds Ivan Nikolic between the dots. He shoots and Pasquale bails his team out with a glove save. Loco go on a power play after that, and they convert on it just 10 seconds in. Averin nets his 2nd of the night and 8th of the year, and that will do it. Locomotive protect the lead and take it 3-2 on home ice. We move on to Moscow for a rivalry game. Dynamo face off against Red Army. The blue and white open score and a power play 7 minutes in. Andrei Sergeyev sneaks to the far post and finishes off Dmitry Yashkin's feed. They double their lead in the very next shift. Magnus Pajarvis Svensson beats Alex Shorichenko on the stick side. Dynamo scored another one in the second period, but Red Army challenged the play and the goal was waved off. The play was actually offside and by a lot. Red Army get on the board only in the final 5 minutes of regulation. Maxim Sholanov pokes it around the rim, centering pass by Maxim Mamin, and Konstantin Akulov hits the target. The red and blue go all in with the extra attacker, but that leads to not 1 but 2 empty netters by Dynamo. Vadim Shipachov and Daniil Tarasov get the freebies, and Dynamo beat the top team of the West. 4-1 is your final. We're off to St. Petersburg now, where SKA do battle with Severstal. 18-year-old rookie Nikita Guslistov is the skipper for the Viruses in this one. The Hulks open scoring just under 10 minutes in. Sarkar Pizolan shoots from mid-range and Anton Bordasov takes care of the rebound. Second period now, Canucks prospect Vasily Podkolzin goes for the wraparound, shoots, Konstantin Shostak stops it, chaos ensues, but the puck somehow stays out. Soon after that, Emil Galimov takes a shot through his screen, Shostak makes another save, and then Nikita Makeyev swats the puck to safety from the paint. But Shostak's heroics won't matter. Podkolzin sends a sizzler from on top of the circle and beats him on the glove side. Severstal make things interesting with a goal just 26 seconds into the third period. Andrei Alexeyev buries his own rebound. St. Petersburg won't let it slip away from them though. First, Ivan Morozov restores the 2-goal margin with his 10th of the season. And there Bordasov scores his 2nd of the night and 21st of the year as he converts to the power play. SKA sweeps Severstal 4-0 in the season series as they take it 4-1 on home ice. Next up, Minsk Belarus Dynamo defend the ice against Torpedo. The Versus break the ice just under 2 minutes into the game. The puck goes in of Sergei Goncharuk's helmet and he's credited with his 10th of the season. Torpedo doubled their lead near to the frame. Justin Klus carries the puck into the zone on the odd man rush, finds a seam but hits Chris Weidman in the skates and scores on the rebound. Klus scores his 2nd of the game and 11th of the year on a power play in the second period. Look at all the space Klus is given on the play. All Dynamo can get in this one is a consolation goal by Denis Masalov at the halfway point of the third period. At least it's a gorgeous one though. Torpedo beat Dynamo Minsk for the second time this year. 3-1 is the final. Third Dynamo is on the ice tonight as well, and that's why we're headed to Riga, Latvia. Dynamo meet Avangard. The hosts may be dead last in league standings, but they get on the board early. Marcus Dierkals converts on a breakaway. Last minute of the period now, the Hawks with the man advantage. Corbin Knight passes to the far post, and Clint Costin is unable to score on the Yonin net. Avangard tied up 2 minutes into the second. Denis Zernov scores his 10th of the season off a wonderful stretch pass by Ilya Kovalchuk. A few minutes later, Corbin Knight chucks it to the blue line, and Alexei Yemelin one-times it past Ivan Nalimov. 2-1 Avangard. Clint Costin wastes another golden opportunity in the third period as he misses the wide-open net from the slot, but Bob Harley has to console him. Dynamo almost forced overtime late in regulation as Richard Buchertz passes it to Rhys Scarlett, but his shot is turned aside by Igor Bobkov. Costin has a rough night but still ends up with a point, and Avangard beat Dynamo by a narrow margin. 2-1 is your final. We travel to Helsinki, Finland for our last game of the day. Jokerit lays him up against SoCHI. No scoring in the first, and the Leopards break the ice 5 minutes into the second. Yuri Alexandrov puts the puck on net, and Kirill Pitkov gets his twig on it. That's a power play goal. The Jets is tied up just a few minutes later. Marco Antilek carries the puck into the zone. Tommy Kivisto plays it down low, and Ante Pilstrom roofs it past Ivan Kolbakov. Pilstrom is the one who scores the next goal as well. It comes on a power play early in the third. Pilstrom now has 4 tallies of the season. Henry Ikonen gets it across the line midway through the frame for his first of the year, and that takes Jokerit to a 3-1 lead. But SoCHI don't go down without a fight. Sergei Shmilov scores his 20th goal of the year within the final 5 minutes of regulation. He's on an 8-game point streak, but it won't help the visitors. Your final count of this one is Jokerit 3, SoCHI 2. And that's it for your daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 5 games, including Salavati Live against Amor and Spartak versus Metallurg. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.